Hello everyone, welcome to the Hogs of War League 2025. Today we have a match between Angurio and Warco, an all-Italian match. And I'm joined by Lewis in the commentary booth.
Hello.
So this is a big match for these guys because whoever wins this takes third place in the group.
Oh, nice.
And whoever loses gets eliminated. They will take
big.
They will take third and fifth place. They will go one place above Pinstripe, who is already qualified in fourth and can't be eliminated.
Oh, wow.
And we see Angorio's lineup. We saw it for a split second. I missed it.
Yeah, I wasn't looking either.
They went flying through that. And I don't actually know the maps, by the way.
By all means, surprise for us and whoever's watching.
Absolute professional recordings here. I
had
didn't
plenty
look
of
at the
time to
maps.
prepare, and we did none of it.
I looked at none of the maps. We're on Death Patch.
Okay, that's fine.
We are on Death Patch to start.
Yes. So it's going to be occupying tanks.
Yep, it's gonna. Or is it gonna be? Is Angurio gonna go and trank the enemy medic to start the match?
Maybe, but I feel like just having that armor is just a bit too important.
Yeah, but
keep your medic for later.
Taking the medic out for a turn is equally not a bad turn.
Yeah, not terrible. I don't dislike the move.
No, it's not a bad move. I'm still not a fan of the moment. I never will be. But,
actually, saying that, no, probably was a good idea thinking about it, because medic going first, he can snag both the health crates.
Yeah, you can take both these health crates, and possibly even... He's not going to go for a tank. He might go for the double poison, though.
Double. A Michael Double.
We're going to see some double poison.
It's going for it.
I hope we...
Yep. Looks good to me.
Nice double poison.
Nicely done. He is standing kind of close to some mines, though.
Yep. Now, what do you do with the Grenadier here? Do you throw a cluster
Get him
bomb?
in that tank and protect him.
Yep. We're thinking on the same lines, because that would be my move is...
Yeah, use the tank, use the airburst on the enemy medic. Unless, of course, they also had a Gren, but at this point, I think still taking out that medic is... I
don't think Angurio brought the Gren to Deathpatch.
Oh, this looks good.
That was
very nice.
That was a very nice airburst, actually. That was great.
Good spread. And because these tanks are quite beefy, they can't get taken out by a single shrapnel, can they? Because they're, what are they, 150, 200?
I think they're still 80, so I think they might be able to get taken out by shrapnel.
Oh, they're 80s, are they? I might be thinking of the far end aqua tanks on
Skullduggery.
Yeah, that on Skullduggery, yeah.
I think that's the map anyway. I can't remember maps in this game. That was... Oh, we still got damage.
Yeah, that's alright.
And a quite nice bunch up as well.
That is good. Warco can't do anything about it either.
No, yeah, the tanks do have 80 health, so they can be taken out with...
Oh, yeah.
A few
Shrapnel, flamethrower.
The gunners now have an airburst, so potentially, even with a good airburst, you could take a tank out.
I feel like that would be a waste of one, considering they already have a flamethrower, but, I mean,
yeah, I'd much rather flamethrower a tank than airburst one, but it is an option if you use your flamethrower elsewhere.
But also, if the tank was on like 40 HP or less, then it might be a good idea, because the spread would be good, and that is not a great airburst.
About 30, 35 damage? Not terrible.
Yeah, it's not great. You can definitely do a lot better.
But you can do far better with an airburst, but still, damage is damage.
All day.
At least it wasn't the damage list, at least I didn't completely miss. Could have been worse.
That would have been tragic. Oh, this looks dangerous though.
Yeah,
There's two meaty targets here.
Going for the bunched up pigs. It's nice to see the tank being used at long range. You don't see that very often.
Oh, a little bit late, but good damage on the medic.
Yep, nice damage on the medic and 4 to the gunner.
Yeah, I think the medic was the higher priority target, so that isn't awful.
This gunner also has an airburst of his own. Because I think all the tanks are now occupied, so I'd be tempted to just... Oh, he's going to take a tank out.
Yeah.
I'd be tempted to airburst the 2 bunched up pigs, but...
I think with these you can get the potential 30 extra damage, can't you, on these?
Yeah, and it will be... Because it's a tank, it will take... Yeah, it takes 40 damage from the pig. 40
damage. 19 to himself, which isn't the worst, because the explosions are quite huge. Where's this gunner going?
I think he's going to go for the bunched up piece with an airburst again. That was what I'd be doing.
Yeah, wipe them all out. Oh, he's having a bit of trouble, and he's up there now.
No, just goes for a bazooka, saving the airburst.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going for the skip.
Yeah, and it's almost good enough. He's 1 HP left.
1 short of a skip turn. But he will have the chance to go and head jump that pig.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think if Angurio doesn't do that next turn, that would be a bit silly of him, but I'm not taking him to be that kind of fool.
No, Angurio is smarter than that.
Yeah.
He'll know what he has to do.
What's he thinking? Bazooka, medic, try and get explosion damage onto the other one, maybe?
Body block. Body block is gonna kill the medic, I think, is the plan.
That's not terrible. It's killed him.
It's a kill.
I'm guessing he was trying to aim to get the orderly to land by the scout to get some extra chip damage. And goodbye, medic.
Yep. Angurio knew exactly what he had to do.
Yep.
Just went
very straightforward turn.
There's no one to poison there.
Nope. But there's someone to snipe.
Yeah, just goes for the snipe. Nice simple turn.
Oh, and look how low he is as well. And with no medic to help him out, this is not looking good right now.
No medic, no health crates.
Yeah.
And a skip turn.
No way of getting into the tent.
Oh, shrapnel time. We like a good shrapnel.
Sure do.
Even though I am terrible with them, I still use them, and yeah, I like them. They're fun.
Oh yeah, they're good. It's good damage. What was that, a 50?
Might have been a 70.
Good. Yeah, I like the shrapnel. I think it's a good weapon that you need both luck and skill to use.
And I possess neither of those things.
Well, you're in middle league like me, so it's not bad.
Yeah, I don't quite know how, but I'm there.
You're definitely in a grunt level, mate.
Interestingly, getting out. Oh, I see the plan.
Oh, this is going to be savage.
Yep. This is potentially 100 damage.
Yeah, and if I know Warco, he's going to... Oh, just insta-explode it. That's not like him at all. He normally... Oh, no, sorry, that was the... I was thinking he had a cluster. He was doing the drop.
Yeah, it was a high explosive grenade.
Yeah.
So, it was...
Shows me not paying any attention right now.
53 and 34, I think it was 87 damage to one pig.
Very, very good.
Interestingly, everyone abandoning their tanks.
Yeah. Well, a mine will... I think that's still go... It's either going to... I think... Don't mines do either nothing or 20?
No, you can get a mine that does less than 20.
Oh.
But whether that mine's just going to sink into the ground or not, that was a lovely shrapnel on the tank as
That
well.
was really good, because he had to do it the long way as well.
Yeah, that was very clean. Yeah, that mine just sank into the ground, so...
Yep. But when it is that pig's turn, he needs to be careful not to take a step back.
Warco remembering the miners there.
Definitely a double in play here, but he could also hit his own teammate. This is going to be tricky.
Yeah, there is a...
But
I mean...
Warco has done a lot of good poison gas
The double's
recently.
completely possible here, but the risk of hitting your own pig here is pretty high. I don't think it will, I think it...
Oh, it's looking good.
Yep, that was
Perfect,
really
look
nice.
at that. I think this is becoming a bit of a signature move for Warco at the moment with just good poison gases.
Now,
would you be tempted to step on your own mine to get the skip?
no, I think Angorio's got the right idea here by sending him away from the mine to get the skip. He's going to damage himself a bit. But...
this gunner's turn, he's just going to smash him to bits with a mortar, surely.
Yes, it's what I'd do. I'd just throw a bazooka into that hole. Get rid of them both.
Or an airburst, even better.
Bazooka, airburst, anything just to, yeah.
Oh, don't step in the mine!
How did he miss that mine?
Did it go off and we didn't know?
No, the mine has not triggered. How the hell did he avoid that?
That's some nonsense right there, I think, but...
There is shenanigans.
But, well done avoiding the skip.
Yep.
And we've also got two pigs of Angurio's bunched up together.
Yep,
which
with one of his own pigs in the middle, though.
Oh, he nabs the tank.
I think this tank is still 80 HP as well. I think it might still be a full health tank. Here it is. Yep.
Nice shot.
Goes for the gun, goes for the damage.
Right in his face. But look at this grenadier. He's still very healthy.
He's still full health. He hasn't been touched yet.
Yeah. And awkward for him though. But he's got a cluster. That's brilliant.
Yep. Still got a cluster bomb.
It's a shame he can't get into the center and take the extra. Was it the high explosives as well that are in there?
Yeah, I think it's one high explosive grenade. 2 drop down for destroying 2 of the tanks.
Yes, and Warco special with the clusters up and down. Is that a kill?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
It's interesting to see someone actually wait for them to go up then down, because I always just do the double tap.
Yeah, I only started doing the double tap when I joined comp, but when I was younger, I used to always do the up and down drop during campaign runs. That was just I figured that was just the way you were supposed to do it.
I mean, I kind of accidentally figured out the double tap years and years ago playing this game as a teenager.
Nice. Ooh, that's a 70.
Nice solid
Very
70.
Good. And there's a scout about. Potentially more poison. May as well spread the love.
I mean, it's kind of the way to play it right now for Warco. Is just because there's no medic, there's no health crates in play.
Yeah, there's no way of getting into those medic tents.
I mean, there are ways you can go through the wall. You used to be able to on a P-drag anyway.
Oh, I know you can obviously jump out of a tank to go through the wall, but I didn't know you can just walk straight in.
I think there is a way through the wall without the tank. Whether it got fixed or not, I'm not entirely sure. But it was a thing on the previous version of this map, which was known as P-drag.
And pretty good 60. That's what I feel like that's the kind of minimum you want to hope for with a
Kind of your standard
airburst.
airburst, yeah.
get your 40 and you sent one of the things to land on them. That's good. I'm sure someone will end up figuring out better ways of maximizing damage with them now that they're in the weapon pool.
Straight shot directly at the pig is the way to do it. If you
oh, what? Yeah, if it like, lands by their feet, so you get all the additional bits to. Yes.
That's been figured out already.
Need the terrain for that to work, though, don't you? Really?
Oh yeah, you need a few factors on your side. It's not as simple as just aim straight at it and it'll work.
Yeah, I was doing some just some casual play on my own this week, testing out flat shot airbursts, and the amount of times I just blew myself up was was kind of silly. Oh, I really thought that was going to poison himself then.
I thought that was as well.
Oh, he has.
I mean, 3 and 6 though. It kind of makes sense if they're next, then obviously you'll get the skip, but you'll also kill your own pig, who you'll then save the skip anyway.
Yeah. It just obviously means that his pig doesn't fight another day.
Yeah, but I would happily take that trade-off to avoid a skip turn. I would happily lose a 6 health poison pig.
Yeah.
To 1, gain a skip, and 2, avoid my own skip.
Oh, is he going for the minefield?
He might be. It's gonna
is he going to make it almost close, but no cigar?
Now, kind of left himself on a bad health number because he's on 15 health, the sapper.
That is awkward, yeah.
Short of 5 head jumps, you can't really poison skip him.
Bayonet. Bayonet. The Gren does have the bayonet.
There is a way then. I forgot that weapon existed because
now we come.
I forgot that weapon exists because no one ever uses it.
Oh, good old bayonet. Bayonetta.
I don't think I've ever seen the bayonet used in a league game.
Hopefully some fun grunt will do it in the new year.
Some madman will do it. I don't think I've ever seen one used in league play. I now want to though. Someone needs to do that.
What's the play then? I think just snipe him. There's not really much you can do now, is there? I think this is looking a bit tricky for Warco.
It's looking a bit tricky for both players in a way.
Yeah, but we know that Warco's next pig is going to skip, which will kill Angurio's scout.
Yep.
And then it's the Gren again, isn't it?
I think so. What's this Gren on health-wise?
He's on
50.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Finish the game off.
Gonna kill his own pig in the hope of doing a 50 mortar to get rid of the...
Yeah. Nicely played.
That was a lot smarter than I'd be. Yep, Warco's gonna skip his gunner here. Lose his poison scout and gain the skip turn.
Oh, is he gonna run him over for the kill? Should have just run him over. Was he on like 19?
This guy's on... They're on 5 and 9.
Yeah, I should have just used the tank and run him over.
That would have been really funny, but...
This is to take all this time to get there.
Yep, uses up his whole timer just to put TNT next to him. I'd have just shotgunned him at that point.
Use the trotter.
Oh, that would have been so... Did you see the match with I think it was Revan and Axby?
Probably.
So.
Oh yes. Well, he took it quite personally. That slap.
Oh, it was so funny.
You just absolutely sent him to the Shadow Realm, and that's 1-0 to Angurio, right?
Yep, that is 1-0 to Angurio, and we will see you all on the next map. welcome back everyone to the Hogs of War League 2025. With Angurio and Warco, we are going to map 2, which is Cold Front. I am currently solo in the commentary booth, as my internet has decided to not. So unfortunately, we don't have Lewis with us anymore, and I will just be commentating this on my own. Turning the voices off, and it's Warco. Angurio went first on Deathmatch. We see Warco going first here, bringing a paratrooper first, and we'll see what happens. Picking up probably the most important crate on the map. Looking for someone to jetpack and go straight for the Grenadier. Makes perfect sense. Take out the most powerful pig. Be a lot of sliding around on this map. It's just a very, very slidey map, as it is in the campaign. This is a beta version of the of Mission 24 from the single player campaign. An interesting map. Incredibly slidey. As we see here, Angurio needing to trank someone, just go straight for the gunner. And sends him flying down. Warco here, unable to heal or anything at this current stage. And gonna just damage the medic by the look of things. Undo the health crate Angurio picks up. And we see some shrapnels again. See what will happen with the shrapnel. He's on 70. Probably didn't have time to head jump him. Gets 50 though. Nice solid 50 damage shrapnel. Slides right next to the gunner. And now it's Angurio's Gren. Probably only got this turn, I imagine. He won't get much more done before he gets killed. But chooses to body block the paratrooper, and that's unfortunate in a way. Still gets a fairly decent cluster though. Not bad cluster at all. Leaves the sapper on 65 health. The Warco bringing double sapper here. Bringing 2 sappers to this map. Which makes sense, it's not a particularly hard map to get around. What is this crate? It's a self-heal. That's could be massive in the late game. That could be a big crate Warco's just picked up. We see some more shrapnel action though. Was that a 110 shrapnel? Both these guys highly skilled with the shrapnels. Oh, chooses not to place a mine, and on 65, is he going to get the 70 for the kill? No, he doesn't. He just gets a 50. That will probably be a little bit disappointing for Angurio, but 50 is still a decent shrapnel. Now we have the scouts in play though, and the poison game. We saw the poison game used quite heavily in Deathmatch. Are we going to see it again here? Like, we're going to see a homing missile of all things. What an uncommon weapon. Don't see many homing missiles used in competitive. Now Angurio, I imagine, gonna go to that 15 health sapper, drop a jetpack on him, get rid of him. And a lot of other picks are body blocks, so what else do you do? Just wildly fires it. Gets the kill on the sapper though. Does 10 damage to his own sapper. And now we see the skip. This poor gunner. Oh, he was going for the scout. The scout over here just chilling out. That's who Angurio was going for with that bazooka. That makes sense now. Are we going to see a head jump and a jetpack, I imagine? Goes for a very long old slide. Like I was saying, this map is very slidey. Pigs do slide around a lot on this map, and it does cause time loss like this a lot of the time. It's not ideal, but it's just one of those things of this map. It happens. Oh, a nice bazooka shot as well. Angurio, I imagine, gonna go get some healing done. Already got the healing hands out. Goes and heals his sapper. Takes the sniper rifles. Kind of become battle medic for a couple of turns at least. Oh, the paratrooper doesn't slide down. A nice body block there. A mine on the paratrooper, and are we going to see some more shrapnel action? He's on 70. Yep. See if we can hit the 70. Get it. Nope, only a 30. Looks like it was detonated a little bit early. We're not going to see the same retaliation. We might, just in a slightly different order. Yep, the shrapnel comes out, so we are seeing the same retaliation in a way. It's put a mine down, go throw a shrapnel at somebody. Chooses the scout. I imagine just wants to take the poison out of the game. Yeah, and gets the kill on the scout. So the poison game is gone, with I don't think any poisons thrown at all. Yeah, Warco being smart to pick up the grates. Like, even if he's not going to use the crates, it still keeps him away from his opponent. Always a smart move. A nice 40 bazooka, gets rid of the gunner. And the barrels of doom are dropping in. I don't think any players actually... I don't think either of these players are anywhere near them. Still on 70 health. Is he going to try and push him to the barrel? Push him right up next to it. They can quite easily get the kill now using the barrel. And it going for a nice long slide. But all the way there, that is a fair distance to slide. Get some more healing done, always a good idea. He's his paratrooper back up to full health. Or is he just gonna turn around and shoot the back? Yep. All 75 from a barrel. Don't see that very often. Don't obviously the full damage from a barrier. You have to be right up against it like Warco was for that to happen. It's quite rare. Always good to see though. Picks up the self-heal. Remembers the crate does 50 on the medic. It is a 3v2 situation for Warco here. Angurio does have the numbers. Does he have the firepower and health? We shall see what goes on. Yeah, just going with kind of the straight damage of a TNT. He didn't have any shrapnels. The sappers run out of shrapnels, so both Warco's picks are pretty healthy. 130 and 90. So Angurio might have the number advantage, but the health advantage I'm not too sure about. Quite even in terms of health, I think. Take a little bit of self-damage here, but I don't think that'll bother him too much. Goes for a head jump. Goes for another head jump. And a third. Leaves him on 80. Nice solid 40 40 damage bazooka. Yeah, in terms of health, I think it's fairly even. I have to get a look at the bar next time it comes up. We can see what the bar says. It goes for the safe option to kill the pig. Can't be mad at it, just needed to kill. Goes for the safest way to get the damage. And yeah, pulls it off very nicely. And Angurio's just got this paratrooper left. Going for the other paratrooper. Gonna be a bit short. Gets 9, still gets 9 damage. Wasn't the best shot from Angurio. Especially as someone who likes his mortars, he can do a lot better than that. Now the paratrooper is just gonna heal up. This is why the medicine dart is such an important crate on this map. Gives you that healing option with a pig that wouldn't necessarily have it. Just undoes it any damage that Angurio can do. For a downward machine gun. Interesting tactics. Yeah, this is kind of the problem for Warco now though, like Angurio has the body block. So unless you're willing to damage your own pig, which just heals up. And this is why the healing crates on this map are so important. It gives you options like that where you can just heal up. Alright, Warco has the health advantage right now. Goes for the machine gun again. Right, trying to keep the body blocks, I imagine. Never a bad idea. But yeah, just gonna heal up again. Give himself another 40 health. Almost ensuring the body blocks don't matter. Now he's got the health to tank at least a couple of bazooka shots. He's not going to be... I don't think he'll be too bothered about damaging himself, knowing that he can take a couple of hits. Angurio is quite funny though. Just shooting them with a machine gun. He went a bit further than he wanted to there though. That has left the door open here for Warco to come in and do some damage. Yeah, he's got a rocket launcher. He's not going to damage himself. Yeah, nice solid 50. I'm on 80 health though, so I'm not doing too badly. In terms of health gain, not doing too badly at all. Yeah, he is kind of running out of options. Use weapons wise. Oh, keep the body block. My internet's back. Sorry about the Discord noises. My internet is having a day. So, yeah, it's just reconnected to everything. So apologies for the Discord pings, but yeah, welcome to my internet. Sometimes it does this, it just randomly disconnects. I like the idea here of trying to like position it away from your own pig, but still enough to do damage. That's a smart move. That's a very smart move, I like that. Yeah, Angurio really kind of not having many weapon options at this. Just got the machine gun really, and the cattle prod. I mean, the cattle prod deals more damage, but are they gonna go over the pig or is it gonna hit them? Goes over the pig. Yeah, you're using the cattle prod, you lose the body block. Yeah, now Warco's just not going to care about damaging himself. 58 with an air burst, easily possibly a kill. Not quite though. Not quite a kill, but he's on 5 health. Paratrooper on 13. You see a way out for Angurio, right? Just special ops to the other side of the map. Just leave. Just casually disappear for a second. It's a heavy machine gun. Bit more firepower for him. Never a bad thing, but yeah, Warco really doesn't have to do a lot to end this. Not like it's a scout who's hidden. He go there. Hasn't got any bazookas though. They're a way up. He runs out of time. I love the trick shots that are happening. Like, actively trying to trick shot your opponent. But yeah, it's just going to be a case of a homing missile to end it. Doesn't need to be anything else, just hit the pig. And that is that for a one-all draw after map 2. Yep, a 1-all draw for map 2. And we shall move on to Bombtown. See you all there. Welcome back, everyone, to Angurio versus Warco. This has going the distance all the way to map 3 on Bombtown. You see Warco. I saw a medic and a paratrooper. Now Angurio used his 2 medics on map 1 and 2, maybe banking on the 2-0, but we'll see what happens in this map. Angurio without a medic, neither with a Gren. They both used their Gren on maps 1 and 2. See what happens. Obviously, the first player start on map 3s are random, and we see Warco go first. Picks up a rifle burst with his medic, a little bit pointless, but there you go. Crucially though, picks up some health, which is never ever a bad thing to pick up. The healthier you can make your picks, the better. Is there two paratroopers in play? Does he have the right paratrooper? No, because it's not the paratrooper first. It is the scout. Trying to figure out where to go to avoid the mines and just goes backwards. And decides I'm not gonna play minefield jump, I'm gonna go do something else. Gets a rocket launcher. A nice crate to have, to be fair. Gets the poison gas. Just a single poison, but any poison is good poison. I believe the medic is on the other side, so healing up that poison is not going to be the easiest thing in the world. Another 10 health. And a sniper rifle. What we got in these crates? We have a mortar. Warco opting not to use it, just going for the bazooka. Really nice 40. Pretty good damage shot. Nice 40 damage, and now Angurio missing his turn. Now Warco scout, what we're going to see. Hopefully some poison, but I think we're going to see some crate thievery. We are going to see some crate thievery. Yep, steals the rocket launcher. And goes for a poison on paratrooper. And unfortunately, that weird bounce misses the poison. Can you get anyone else? No. Quite a big mess. Now we see Angurio with his mortars. Weapon we know he quite likes. Let's see how this one goes. It looks good. That's because it is very good. Love to see a 50 damage mortar. Now, what are we seeing? What are we seeing? We're seeing a mine. A mine placed on the scout. And a TNT. No shrapnels yet. Oh, that's really unfortunate. That's a very unfortunate slide for Warco. Not quite sure what the plan was there, but see, probably a couple of jetpacks, I reckon. Maybe even all three to bunch them up. Yeah, we are going to see all three. Is he going to have time to bazooka anyone? No. No, misses the bazooka shot. Does get the bunch up, so not all bad. Not all bad at all. Nice bunch up he can send a few weapons into and do some pretty decent damage. They are right next to each other. Wants to see the straight shot. He gets caught by a mine. That is really unlucky. A very unfortunate turn. Yeah. Kills the scout. Doesn't need to heal a paratrooper. Paratrooper already at over full health. Going for the paratrooper on the hill and just about, yeah, just fires it a bit short. What can the scout do? Taking the same path as the gunner before. Imagine seeing nice double poison here. Two pigs right next to each other. Yep, straight away double poison. Warco does still have his medic in the game. So it is easily possible for this to be undone. I think Angurio should deal with that medic as soon as he can at this point. Try and keep the poison game going. We're about to see some more barrel shenanigans. It sends him away from the barrel. Interesting they're not trying to like full health, full damage each other every turn. Like that 14 almost felt intentional. The poison barrel is not going to do a thing from that distance, but still we get some nice damage. I have no idea what the scout's on. The scout is dead. The scout is on nothing. Sapper poisoned on 55. $45 mortar or better is needed. Hopefully we see another very solid mortar shot. That does look good. Yep, that is a very good mortar. Does exactly what he needs to do. Puts the pig in skip range. And happily will take that skip turn. Goes down to get the crates that Warco just dropped. Makes sense. Like I say, keeping weapons out of the enemy's hand is always worth doing. Deals a solid 50 damage on the medic. I think might be a 3d5. Now we're seeing Warco replying with his own mortar. Oh no, going back to the bazooka. I was hoping we'd see Warco reply with his own mortar shot. Oh, he knocks the pig away again. Knocks him away from the barrel. And I think this is the right call here. Just try and get rid of that medic. I don't think you can do it on 100 health, but nice 65. Yep, 65 damage. Good solid amount of damage to get. Yeah, this is what I was going to earlier, the fact that like Angurio can poison whoever he wants, but all the time the medic is still in play, the medic can just heal the poison out and completely rebalance the game. That was rather close to that blimp. Both these players just seeming to just be like taking the almost like the simple option of just deal damage. Seems to be the way of this game, that they're just very focused on just the damage dealing side of it. Not necessarily doing anything fancy, not doing anything show-offy, just dealing damage to each other, like rocket launchers, bazookas. Quite an explosive game. This paratrooper on 30. That was a really, really nice bazooka as well. Takes the power out, leaves the scout on less than 10. The exact damage number, we're not too sure of on the scout. I don't know what the scout's health is. He's not poisoned though, so it's not all bad. Now, Angurio looking to airburst people. Is that going to blow? Oh, it will blow the barrel up. That was massive damage. Gets the kill on, I think, a 100 plus health gunner. That is big, big damage. Going down here, knows the amount of head jumps he needs, probably knows exactly what that's got out on. I have not been keeping track of the damage number and turn order very well at all. I think he's still on 1 health. A poor scout. I think he's on like 1 or 2 health. But yeah. Doesn't get the kill, but goes for the medic, gets a bit of self damage. I don't think the self damage is going to bother Warco. But this guy is still very healthy. Going for a few more head jumps. Hit with a... Where's he going? Goes for the gunner again. I mean, now it kind of makes sense for gunners to be prioritized, and there goes the scout. They are a dangerous class now, especially with that ever. I'm looking forward to actually playing with the current comp league loadouts and the inventory changes. I've yet to actually play with them myself. They do look good though. I do like them. Feels somewhat more balanced. They seem to have been quite well received across the community, which is always nice. And props to the insert username who made the mod. And made all this possible to do in the first place, because without that we would still be using standard multiplayer classes. So big props to the people who are looking into this game, modding it, and making all this possible. That was also a very, very nice 43 damage mortar. But a little bit of bunch up here. Is he gonna bother? He will. He is gonna take a bit of self damage here though. Almost for definite. Yep, there it is. 40. That was 50 damage to himself, enough to kill him. Kind of just a piece of cleanup, Frank. Just you just kind of finish it up. Paratrooper on 39. This one only on 50 though, so Wario's gonna Is he going to be bothered about... No, he's not going to be bothered about self-damage. Oh, but doesn't quite get the damage he needs either. Lose the paratrooper on 7 health. But, yeah. No bazookas. No jetpacks. He attempted just a special ops to the other side of the map. Just disappear. But Warco not doing that, bravely carrying on the fight, keeping it going till the end. Ah, he hit the boots. Still does get the damage though. But yeah, it's a case of Angurio ending it here with the proddy electric stick, otherwise known as the castle prod. Yep, ends it there. And Angurio takes it 2-1. means Angurio is through to the playoffs. We will be seeing Angurio in the playoffs along with, in that group, Pinstripe, Definite, ADB, Pinstripe, Angurio for Definite, and I am not sure about the other place. I believe it will be Nicholas, but I'm not 100%. But yeah, absolutely brilliant game to watch. I am doing this commentary stupidly late at night, so it may not be the best of quality. We shall roll with it. And yeah, very much looking forward to the playoff, which will be hopefully fairly soon because we are now beginning to wrap up the group stage. And yeah, very much looking forward to the playoffs, the quarterfinals, seeing games played live, and they will be streamed live as well. So, be a nice mix of commentators in there as well, I think. The more commentary variety we have, the better. Anyways, but yeah, that will be happening soon, hopefully. And yeah, hopefully we will see you all in the playoffs or the next match.